guys, long time no see. I am here to finally show you Sawyer's bedroom. He is turning 1 year old tomorrow, and he has been sleeping in his room now for about a week. I know that you guys have been hearing about this room that was a work in progress for the last, like, I don't even know, 3 or 4 monthly updates probably. So I'm finally here. I'm gonna give you a little room tour. So without further ado, here is Sawyer's room. So you come in the door here, and we have a little wooden chalkboard. I haven't written anything on it yet, trying to figure out the best thing to write there. Then Sawyer has 2 closets. So Jesse and I DIY'd these barn doors. They are actually installed with plumbing pipes, and you can find those tutorials on Pinterest. There was a ton of them. And then they're just made with 1x6 boards and some handles that look sort of like the plumbing pipes. And then in between the doors, he has his little gallery wall. As you can see, his room theme is sort of adventure, nature, woodsy, kind of wanderlust type theme. So that is what he has on his wall. This was custom made for us by a local person here. This I printed off Etsy. This is from Winners, which is like the TJ Maxx, HomeSense, all of that stuff, Marshalls. Here we have Winners. I don't know if you guys have Winners in the US. This is from Amazon and Michaels. So then there's his second door. This little hanging thing, which I really just bought because it was the exact right colors for the room, was from Winners also. These curtains are from Amazon. You can see they're supposed to be light blocking, and they're really not at all. However, they are reflective. Sorry, I know it's hard to see in the lighting from the window. You can see they're sort of shiny, so they are a little bit reflective, and I think they do help to keep a bit of the heat out from the window, but they definitely don't really keep the light out. I could close the blinds, obviously, if I wanted to keep more light out, but we haven't had a problem with it so far, so we've just been leaving the blinds open and closing the curtains when Sawyer's in here sleeping. Up top of the window, we have this wooden valance that Jesse and I also DIY'd to match the barn doors. And then over here is the video camera for his baby monitor. I had to put a little sticker on the LED light that shows that it's working or whatever, because Sawyer would just lay in his bed and stare at the light, and I think it scared him. So in the middle here we have an IKEA Expedit, which doesn't have anything in it right now. It's just empty space, so I'm aware that it does look kind of strange, but we will have stuff in there eventually once he's a little bit bigger and he's actually hanging out in his room a bit more. Here we have his nightlight. You can sort of see that a little bit on camera. It's got 2 settings, and it looks like a little moon, which is super cute. This piece here was also from Winners, and it was the inspiration for the whole room. I didn't want to paint the walls because this is not our forever house, and we spent so much time painting these walls already 3 years ago when we moved in. So I didn't want to paint the walls again, so I had to find a theme that I could match around the walls and around the white furniture. And I found this piece of art at Winners, and as you can see, it's got the same 3 colors as the curtains and as this and as all this stuff. It's all the same colors. So that was pretty fun when I found this and figured out what his bedroom theme would be. So then we have his crib. He sleeps with his little Jellycat bunny. All the boys have one from my mom. He just has plain white bedding, a white mesh bumper to keep all his pacifiers in. This is his noise machine, this little Cloud Bee owl. And this was actually custom made for us also by someone local, and it's just this little pillow set of a fire and has 3 little marshmallows on sticks for you to roast. Just fun for pretend. We love camping. Our boys love being outside and camping and all of that stuff. So once Sawyer's a little bit older, I think they'll have a lot of fun playing with that. Right now we're just using it for decor because it sort of fits the woodland theme. This is Sawyer's laundry hamper, and it's sort of like a birch wood look, which I thought was cool. That's from Amazon as well. And then he has an IKEA mom dresser and some more decor, which is mostly all from Winners as well. This is from Winners. This globe is from Winners. 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 The candles, I don't know where the candles are from. They're really old. And then I made this little print for him. It's super gag worthy, but it's cute anyways. It says Sawyer, and I made it like a dictionary definition. So it says Sawyer and then spelled phonetically, noun, Celtic and English origins. Someone who cuts timber is the actual literal definition of Sawyer. And then I added number 2, an adventurous little boy who grew in my belly and planted love in my heart. I told you, super cheesy, but I thought it was cute. And then in the middle of the room, he just has this area rug, which is actually from Walmart. And that will be nice when he's a little bit older and he's actually hanging out in his room a bit, or, you know, playing cars or something like that on the floor. And then we're back to his door. So Sawyer has a really small room, but I keep reminding myself that the boys' room is only slightly bigger and they share it across the hall. So this room is plenty big enough for him, and I'm really happy with the way that everything turned out, with how all the colors match so perfectly, how there's all the different woods, most of them being the dark wood that all matches, and then a couple of lighter, warmer woods. And I just love how it turned out. I really wanted to focus on making the room boyish and not babyish, because he is already turning 1 and they grow up so fast, and I didn't want him to be outgrowing his room before it was even finished. So I think I accomplished that. I made it really boyish. We didn't have to paint the walls. We didn't have to buy any furniture. We just did a couple DIY projects, and I ordered decor, and that was about it. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys like it, and please leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite part of his room is, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.